So we inhale, line your back, and as you exhale, draw your right knee into your chest. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, draw your left knee into your chest. Let's just continue doing that for a few breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw your right knee into your chest. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, left knee into your chest. Just working on gently stretching, opening up the spine and hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. So just continue to go at your breath. I'm going to see if you can all hear me. You can hear me okay. You can hear the music okay. Good. Excellent. Just keep moving at your own pace. As I get back to the screen. I'm just going to check and see if the music. When you inhale, and you exhale, bring both knees into your chest. Let's gently rock from side to side. And we'll do a little bit of core work here this morning. So just rocking from side to side. Good. And this time, let's, as we exhale, extend our right leg down. We'll bring our hands behind our neck and bring our right elbow to our left knee. We'll just hold for a couple breaths. And we'll switch sides. Pointing the heel down. We'll switch sides again. Bringing your navel into your spine. We'll just alternate sides here, going with your own breath. Good. And this time, let's bring both knees into our chest and hold for 5 breaths. Hold. Hold here. And go ahead and hover. So extend your legs. And bring your knees into your chest. This time, let's rock into our boat. Let's get right into boat pose here. The legs are parallel to the floor. You can hold on to the backs of your legs here. Lifting your chest up, bringing that navel into the spine, extending your arms. So let's go into a little bit boat canoe. So extend, hover, bring yourself back up to your boat. Hover, bring yourself up to your boat. Do this 5 more times, going at your own breath. This time, hold your boat. Hold it. So I'm going to challenge you, those of you that are in your boat pose, I'm going to challenge you to rock and come up to a standing Tadasana. Just like that. Good. I'm going to check my messages. Very good. So go ahead and find your Tadasana. So ground your feet down into the mat, bringing those kneecaps up, contracting your quads, contracting your glutes, allowing your chest to open, lifting your chest up, pretending there's a balloon here, so that when you breathe, your chest rises, your belly rises. Just feel strong in this pose. And we'll get ready to flow. We'll do some sun salutations here. Come to the side of the mat. So it's a beautiful sunny day here in Canada, Ontario, Canada. So let's pay homage to the sun. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Bring your right leg back. Bring your left leg back. You can come to your knees if you like. Have your elbows tight to your rib cage down and chaturanga, nice and slow. Go Welcome to Cobra. Inhale to your downward facing dog. Nice and strong here, hips nice and high. Bring your right foot forward, your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, spine nice and straight. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Hands to the heart center. Repeat on the other side. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, halfway lift, spine nice and straight. Inhale, palms to your mat, left leg straight back. Meet it with your right. Chaturanga, arms to your rib cage, nice and tight. All the way down, breathe, 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 breathe. Cobra. If you want jacked arms, chaturanga is the way to go. Downward dog, left foot forward, right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swan dive all the way up, hands to heart center. A little bit quicker now. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, forward. Right leg back. Good. Bring your left leg back. Chaturanga all the way down, nice and slow. Come on into your cobra. Inhale, downward dog. Hips nice and high, onto the balls of your feet. Down, bring that right leg forward. Left leg forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last one, you got this. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, halfway lift. Hands down, left leg back. Now stay here. Bring your right leg back. Just wanted to give you a bit of a challenge. Come onto your toes, chaturanga, all the way down, cobra. Downward dog, left leg forward, right leg forward. And good, come on up. As you come on up, catch your breath for a couple of breaths. Let's go right down into our chair. Sit back in your chair. Have the weight on your heels here. So we're sitting back in our chair. And we'll take a few breaths here. Make sure that your knees don't collapse inward, so you want your knees nice and in alignment here. Sitting back in your chair, hands at heart center. Let's go ahead and twist. So bring your left elbow to the outer side of your right knee. And hold. Those of you that want a challenge, on your next inhale, step your leg back into your twisted prayer lunge. Hold, you're on the ball of your foot here. It's a nice balancing, strength, coordination. You got this. 5 more breaths. It's Saturday morning, it's a long weekend. Work it. Navel into your spine, last breath. Take a step forward. Come out of your twist. Come ahead and stand back up into Tadasana. We're only going to stay here for 2 breaths. Go ahead and sit back down in your chair. Take a few breaths here. Get comfortable. Remember, don't allow your knees to collapse inwards. Hands to heart center. Go ahead and twist. Bring that right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Lift your chest up. That is the last thing to turn. Breathe. Breathe. Use that breath. Those of you that want to challenge your next exhale, take a step back with your right foot into your twisted prayer lunge. Good. Hold. Some of you may want to lift your arm up. Not me. Hands at heart center. Hold. You got this. Balance, coordination, strength. Really connect with your breath here. This is good. And come ahead and step out. Up. Straight back. Great. So let's go into a couple of balancing poses here. So why don't we we do eagle? We haven't done eagle in a long time. I actually saw an eagle out there. It's quite beautiful here. So go ahead and take your left foot, ground it down into the mat. Bring your right foot, just kind of twist it around your left shin if you can. If this is as far, whoops. If this is as far as you can go, it's perfectly acceptable. Just try to wrap around here. Very, very good for the legs, the adductors. Let's do the same thing with our arms. So let's cross. Let's bring our right elbow underneath our left. Bring your palms together. Have your hands away from your face and hold this pose. Breathe, and those of you that want to challenge, you can sit down in your eagle. Go where you can, do what you can. Breathe. It's okay if you fall. Just stand back up again. 2 more breaths, you got this. And come on up and out of your eagle. Take a break, give yourself a glass of water. Just gonna check the messages. See if the music's okay. Good. So we'll get ready for the other side. Grounding the right foot down. Bringing that left leg around, wrapping it around. Be mindful of your knee here. And we'll twist the opposite arm. So left, this time left arm underneath the right. Palms facing each other. Go as far as you can go, where you can go. And if you choose to do this, your hands are away from your face, okay? And those of you that want to challenge, you can sit down in 2 eagle arms. Really, really good for the thoracic spine, really good for the legs, great for the core, good for everything. Balance, coordination, breathe. It's okay if you fall out. You can stand back up again. 2 more breaths. Keep those hands away from the face. Untwist and relax. Let's take a little breathe here. Good. So let's go into another balancing pose here. We'll go to tree. So just feel like doing balancing poses today. So go into the tree expression that you'd like to go into. The trees are going to start changing colors soon. So if you want to grow your branches, you can grow your branches. If you'd like a challenge, just kind of fall to one side and really feel your abdominal muscles working here. And we'll go to the other side. Go where you can. Come back up. Stand nice and tall in your tree pose. Really concentrate. I like to keep a focus point in front of me. And come ahead back out of your tree. Great. So we'll do the other side. Once you're ready, bring your foot here. Oh, this side's easier for me. You might notice that one side's easier for you as well. Bringing that navel into the spine, standing nice and tall in your Tadasana, and grow your branches wherever you want your branches to be. And you can tilt to one side, maybe tilt to the other side. Really feel your stabilizing muscles here. Standing up straight. And back down to the tree. Good. Back into Tadasana. So let's take a step back into our crescent lunge. We'll just do a few hovering lunges here. Might as well work our legs on this Saturday morning. Keep breathing. Good. And just hover. Go ahead and hover. Nice and low, or where you can. And turn that back heel down. Hips are still straight. We're coming up into our warrior one. Nice and strong. We're going to humble our warrior. So interlocking our hands behind our back, lifting our chest up, hands away from the spine. If your left leg is forward, you're going to bring your left shoulder, leading with your chest. Just come and humble your warrior. So let that left shoulder greet the left knee, the left leg. Nice gaze down, feel the strength. Bring your navel into your core. Breathe. You got this. This is beautiful. 2 more breaths. And come back up. Back into your warrior one. Come back into Tadasana. And just take a break here for a second. We're going to step back this time into our warrior two. This time we'll go through warrior three. So hinging at the hips, arms nice and balanced, leg parallel to the floor, hips pointed down, hands at heart center, wherever you'd like. See, I told you I wanted to balance today, so we're doing some balancing poses. Keep that focus point in front of you. Ground that foot. Come back down. Take a break. So we'll step back with our right foot into our warrior two. This is a hip opener. So your back hip is open. So my hips are like this. Take up as much room on the mat as you can. Try to sink down low. Feeling the quad, making sure your knee is not past your ankle. Relax your arms, bring your shoulder blades back, and your arms are parallel to the floor. And breathe. We're almost there. Breathe, 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 breathe. Just go ahead and exalt your warrior. Come back down. Exalt your warrior again. And then come back down. And exalt. So I want you to turn your feet now so that you're pointing in. Let's forward fold down. Just a little reprieve here. So I want you to use your core strength here, your glutes. And I want you to very slowly come up. Turn your feet. You know what this means. We're going to go into a goddess pose here. So nice strong quads, nice strong adductors. Go ahead and sink down into your goddess pose. Take your time here. Really sink down. Those of you that want to challenge, we'll come up onto the balls of our feet. Come back down. Use your breath. Come back down. We're almost ready to surrender here. Good. We have to do warrior on the other side. Down. Sink down a little bit lower. We'll hold for 5 breaths here. That's a lot of breaths. 2 more breaths. Come on up. And go ahead and forward fold. And using your core strength, come up. We'll come back to Tadasana. And we'll do our warrior on the opposite side. Just go ahead and step back with your left foot. Back foot is parallel to the mat. Making sure your knee doesn't collapse inwards. Let me come to this side. Making sure your knee, your knee does not collapse inwards. My mat is a little slippery there. Setting your arms, retracting those shoulder blades, so getting your shoulder blades back. Looking over your fingers. Breathing. Focusing. Feeling the strength in this pose on this beautiful Saturday morning of this long weekend. Can't believe it's Labor Day already. Go ahead and exalt your warrior. Come ahead. Exalt your warrior. All right, and let's turn our foot inwards again. We're getting ready to surrender. So just heel toe. And let's go through a squat to find ourselves in a seated position here. Take your time. Maybe just hang out in Malasana for 5 breaths while I change the music. You got this. You got this. Breathe. Use your breath. That's a good song. 2 more breaths. There we go. Excellent. And come ahead and find your seat. So go ahead and sit. And if you have blocks at home, I invite you to use your blocks and you can place them underneath your knees. We're going to go into long-legged butterfly. So soles of your feet together, and just extend your legs out so that your legs are in a nice diamond shape here. So I'm going to take one hand and put it underneath to support my legs. So my palms are going to be up. And I'm just going to fold forward here. And we're just going to surrender our weight to gravity. If you'd like to do this on your back, same thing, soles of your feet together. Place blocks or blankets underneath your knees here to support. I want you to feel a nice stretch, stress in the lower back. And the hips. Allowing yourself to just fold forward here, surrendering yourself to gravity. We'll stay here for about 10 more breaths. Find that stillness. I'm not going to talk as much now. We're just going to let your breath do all the work. Take 10 more breaths. Like a butterfly. Allowing your abdomen, spine, hips to all get heavy here. Slowing our breath down. Allowing for deep nourishment, deep relaxation. We'll take 3 more breaths here. When you're ready, slowly come out of the pose, really nice and slowly here. Just extend your legs, sit back, maybe give it a little windshield wiper here. Good. I think we'll go into a nice stretch for our shoulders. We often forget them. We've been sitting all week using them So go ahead into table here, and we'll thread the needle. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift our right arm up and thread it through our left, and try to sit back on our heels. Just go where you can. Allow your right shoulder to connect with the mat. You can place a block or a blanket underneath here. And just relax your head on the mat. Some of you have the video camera on, just check and see that. Very good. Keep breathing. Keep being really still here. Slowing that breath down. Let's take 5 more breaths on this side. And when you've finished here, slowly come out of your needle, onto your needle. Come back up to table. Maybe a few cat-cow poses here. Okay, we're ready for the opposite side. Sorry, I have to time these poses. So go ahead and lift your left arm up, threading it through the right. Neck is the last thing to turn. Let that head just rest gently on the mat. Allow yourself to connect with the mat. Maybe closing your eyes here. Maybe you want your hand below your back. Wherever you feel you'd like to go. I'm quite happy here. Remember your breath. This is a yin pose. Yin is a very nurturing, very calming, slow part of yoga. I'll take about 10 more breaths here. And 3 more breaths. When this is complete for you, come ahead and over your right heel, back to table. Do a few cat-cows. ready, go ahead and curl your toes under, and we'll go into downward facing dog here. Hips nice and high. We're going to go into pigeon, and I'll just cue you from downward dog. Walk it down that a little bit. Lift your right leg up. Come ahead and bring your leg so that the leg is parallel to the front of the mat. And this may be as far as you can go. Some of you may be able to fold forward or completely lie down and just leave in swan. If you want to do it from your back, just a figure four here. This will give us the same effect. Really targeting the outer hip. We'll just rest and relax here. We're going to change the music again. Take your time here. Do this in class. Be 10 more minutes. Remember your breath. Remember to breathe. Very good. Just allowing gravity to take over with your breath. We'll take 5 more deep breaths here. When you're ready, slowly come out of your pigeon. If you came down from downward facing dog, go back into your downward facing dog. Really stretch yourself out here. Maybe walking your dog. And if you were on your mat, you could just do a few windshield wipers. Let's come into the other side, pose on the other side. So go ahead and lift your leg up. Bring your front leg parallel to the front of the mat. And go ahead and settle into your pose. Go ahead and breathe. We'll take 5 more breaths on this side of pigeon. And when you're ready, slowly come out of the pose. Just giving your legs a little stretch here. So when you're ready, we'll make our way down onto our backs. And just take your time, elongate the spine just as we started the practice. But this time we'll do a little bit of a banana asana. So let's grab our right wrist gently with our left hand and cross our left leg over the right ankle. Come into a nice C-shaped curve here for a few breaths. Just allowing the outer part of our body here to stretch out. Just really allowing yourself to sink into the mat. Let that shoulder drop. We're going to hold a lot of tension in our upper back and shoulders. We'll just take 5 more breaths here. And then your last exhale, let's come and straighten out as we prepare for the other side. So grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. And crossing the right. We'll take 5 more breaths here. When you're ready, just come into a neutral spine here, a neutral mini shavasana, if you will. Just allowing your feet to fall outwards, your hands to fall outwards, palms facing up. Doing a little body scan, directing your breath to any part of your body where you feel tension. And if you don't feel tension, that's great. Just allowing your belly to rise as you inhale. And allowing yourself to sink into the mat as you exhale. We'll take 2 more breaths. Really connecting and integrating our whole practice together here. And on your next exhalation, I invite you to roll to your right side. And when you're ready, come on up into a seated position. Take your time. Maybe placing your hands at heart center, wherever you feel that your hands want to and need to be. Let's just take a few nourishing breaths here together. Maybe giving gratitude for this long weekend and the beautiful summer that we've had. Whatever you need here. I would like to thank you all for joining me this morning on your long weekend Saturday in this sweat and surrender practice. This is the last time that you'll see me, I think, I have been the sub, and I'm very grateful to have been your substitute for so long. I wish you a peaceful, restful, and wonderful long weekend. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Thank you, thank you.